Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV Reborn. This is Trin over at Trin Gaming / Trin TV, and I did some stuff. Did my Pugilist quest for level 5. I'm almost level 7. Decided to equip the gear that I got, and still need to get some pants because right now it looks like I'm wearing a dress. But anyways, not as cool as the attire I started with. We're gonna now go talk to Papashan and continue the storyline.
Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Mamodi advised me to expect him?
I'm not speaking right already, I'm sorry.
I'm Papashan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 know there have been plenty of both these last 5 years. Since the calamity struck, the devastation was vast. Yet now true Uldans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ul'dah to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railway which runs through this dispatch yard, too, were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ul'dah sees that let's rewind it a little bit. Ul'dah needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your abilities.
Thanks, bro. Oof. That shit hurts my voice. I can't speak like that too much longer. And I'm not getting paid for this either. Just kidding. Well, I'm not getting paid.
Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area, a dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out there. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself.
Jesus Christ. I have done this quest before, but I forgot that that's basically what he said. Oh man, Papashan. It's alright, I'll be your delivery person. No biggie. That's, you know, how you start out as an adventurer. Delivering things, killing things. Guy just looking out. Halt, madame! I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. State your name and business. A twilight pretzel from Papashan. By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Ahem. Yes. Well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stand watch. Please give Papashan my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor.
No biggie.
I've also completed most of my the log that's going on around here. The hunting log. I know how to speak. I do. Take your pretzel! I started doing quests in another area, but I figured I'd do these first and then move on to the other area. I haven't leveled a lot in this game, quest-wise, since by the time you do them, you can't do them again until you do another character. But either way, we're gonna have some fun. I really am looking forward to unlocking some instances, because I'd like to do some dungeons. The dungeon videos will probably be a little longer, because I'll try to get the whole dungeon in. So that's the key there. Most of these videos will just be storyline quests. Make sure to record whenever I do them. Hello there, Papashan! You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels I see. Tell me, how fare our Sultan's sworn sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. Level 7! Clapping! Yeah, I'm not going to do his voice too much. I can't do Lalafell voices without killing mine. Shizu-san, I have just... this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. Ooh. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her to safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Shizuka. It must not happen. I need you to help me find her. Praise the 12! I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck! Well, off to the Sultan Tree. It's not too far away. So, one of the reasons I love doing this over again is because I love the storyline of this game. I love the story, and I really just want to experience the story again because it's so great. At least in my opinion, it's like, I love it. Hooded Lalafell. Oh, Sultan Tree. You are about to enter an instanced battle. Instanced battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Yeah. Proceed.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papashan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
I had to stay quiet. Needed to... I'm actually kind of happy that that was voice acted, so I didn't have to do it myself. I like how this guy's called the Handsome Stranger. Personally, I feel like his voice doesn't fit his body or his looks. I don't know. Don't worry, I'll take care of the ads. You just take care of the bad guy, or the main boss, or whatever he is. I do want you to heal me. Just trying to get that flanking bonus. I think we have like one more set of ads we're gonna have to kill. Taking that much damage. I do some dodging. What? More ads. I know I'm spamming. It doesn't matter. I don't care. right, he's almost dead. There we go. Duty complete. Time to go pick up the stone. The crystal. Crazy dream time. My character is so sexy. I'm sorry.
Hear, feel, think.
Crazy dream.
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
A buzzing sound. That was a little weird, creepy. So yeah, the crystal. I love the story, and I'm so happy that was voice acted because I really like having to not do that all the time. I forgot about it. I really just want to unlock some dungeons and do dungeons and stuff like that. Papashan!
Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse. Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets.
I can't do her accent, so I'm just going to read it out loud regularly. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papashan, you and the people of Ul'dah. Oh, he's so worried. Look at his face.
Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg of you, please stay out of harm's way.
I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papashan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. That entourage, though. I'm just looking like, come on.
I cannot thank you enough, Shizukana. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Shizu, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today.
Give me that XP. Another quest. Alright. My character looks so cool. I'm sorry. I still haven't been able to get over it. We're going to go ahead and end this episode right here, and I thank you for watching. This is Trin over at Trin Gaming / Trin TV, and this is some Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn shenanigans. We're going through the story, we're having fun, we're leveling, and yeah, we'll see you next time.